Hi, I'm Peggy and this is livinretirement.com. Today I'm going to be making one of our favorite side dishes, carrots and green beans with the tarragon butter sauce. It is so easy, so simple, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Today I have some green beans that I actually came out of my garden, made sure that I washed them quite well. I have some carrots that I've scrubbed, not peeled, so they get the extra nutrients from the skin. And I have some tarragon from my garden. I'll tell you what, in Virginia, tarragon grows like it's a weed, so much cheaper than buying tarragon at the store, so I grow it every year. It's a perennial. I have some pepper, a little bit of salt, and some salt-free butter, 2 tablespoons. The recipe is a cooking light recipe, and I'll have that on the website as well. The first thing I'm going to do is weigh the carrots. You're supposed to have 14 ounces. I do love this little scale that I have. There's a million different versions out there, but it tells you how many ounces you have, pounds, etc. This is about 14 ounces, which is what the recipe calls for. And the main thing that they ask, and this is for appearance, again, you eat with your eyes, you eat with your nose, is to slice it in a diagonal manner so that you get a little bit of a prettier carrot. Okay, and I'll show you these. These are much prettier than just a standard cut. Okay, so just cut them in the side. So now I have the carrots done and the beans. Now I'm going to quickly use this tarragon, and this is what I do is shore it down like that and pick off the ends. It's just, and then just keep doing that with each one of these. Shore them down, and then we're going to chop it. Okay, so now I have it all peeled off, and I'm just going to chop it. And the reason you chop it is so that you get that flavor from the chopping, because each one of these are going to have an edge now, and the flavor will have an opportunity to come out in the recipe. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, this is pretty simple. You put it in the pan with a half a cup-ish water. I put a little more, and start boiling the water, medium to high heat. And I'm going to put the carrots and the beans in here. We're going to bring this to a boil. Okay, so now after the water starts to boil, which actually took about a couple of minutes, then we're going to put this cover on and bring it down to a simmer for about 5 minutes, or until the carrots are tender. Okay, now all the liquid has been absorbed. I've turned on the heat. I'm going to add that 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to add the pepper and a little bit of salt. And then finally, I'm going to add the tarragon, and I'm going to mix that up over this low heat and let this all absorb. It's a beautiful dish when you look at it just for carrots and beans. And for calories, it's 90 calories per serving for about a quarter of this pan. So that's a lot to eat for 90 calories. Okay, we're ready to eat. We're actually sitting outside. It's so nice. We paired it with some pork chops. I'm going to let you see that as we get... What a meal. Delicious. We're going to go ahead and try these veggies that we've been talking about.
Delicious.
Agree. This is one of our favorite sides. Enjoy. Try the recipe. It's very easy.